Good afternoon, welcome to ABC Went to the Trader. This is Mike. I did a video this morning, but it was way too long, so I just shut it down. So I'm just going to give you just a preview of what my game plan was so you can understand. In the morning, what I wanted to do was I was going to watch on the long time frame, and the market wasn't sure. It looked like there was a retracement. We didn't know when it was going to start, but all of a sudden it took off like crazy, and I didn't actually take any of this run. But what I want to get at is using, you could technically, the two main indicators I'm watching is the structure indicator for these areas of support and resistance, or I shouldn't say support and resistance, but some structure imbalances, and I was looking for liquidity sweeps. So with that being said, so it all of a sudden it took off like crazy, and I was waiting, and I was waiting, and I was waiting, and I was waiting, and every 5 minutes short, 60 minutes short, 5 minutes short, I was waiting for a crazy bounce back. That's what I was waiting for. And it said, well, will it be another runner day like that? And all of a sudden there was a whip up around 9:37. Remember, I always say there's that 9:37 time number that I like. Sometimes it can go bounce and fire right up, but it never did, so it fell. And then at 9:42, it kept on going. And I should have taken this trade, but I didn't, and it cruised all the way down. Okay. So at 10:30, I watched to see if the time scanner was going to be a profitable trade. And even though it was far away, usually I say I'll try it on the delta. So I took this trade, and the price action was just vibrating, and I was getting into this 5 minute short. So I said I'll just take a quick scalp for about $10 or $20. Then I said I'm going to try it again. It looks like we were breaking through this. I thought this was going to be inverting because there was a 15-minute short here as well, imbalance. And so I said I'll take it. I could have closed, or did I close? I can't remember. No, I did close. I wasn't sure. And then I was thinking, okay, I'll go again. And then I took a loss. So I said, okay, I'll wait and wait and wait and wait. So I waited all the way down until around 11:30. And the reason why I chose this one, I said it was a 21,000. That's, as you can see, I bought right at 21,000. It did a bounce, and then a really, really big hard bounce back. Okay, so I said, okay, I'll hold on to it and see what happens. And I was looking at my certain levels, and I'll show you the other chart. And then what I did again is, okay, we got positive delta, so I took another 2, as you can see, and I kept on riding it up until I hit support and resistance, and I was looking at this 15-minute short, okay, to see. And it kept on going. And I could have taken it, but I should have paid attention. There was a 60-minute short up here, which I didn't pay attention, and that's where it stopped. So but that's okay. With that being said, with those little mini trades, and this is micros, you have to realize I'm doing only 2 contracts on micros, guys. Okay, 1-1, 2-2, So when you think about it, if you're doing $585, even though this one was a sim account, but I did the exact same thing on my live account. This is what happened. So it kept on going. You can see there was another pullback here, landing perfectly at the 5-minute short, also in the 5-minute long, plus a 15-minute long, another 5-minute. There was a whole bunch right in that zone. And then it turned around, and then if I was still trading, I would have taken this one and kept on going. And then I would have really watched the 60-minute again, and kept on firing up, and it looked like it went up right to the top of the session of the Fibonacci range. This is the Fibonacci range of the 100%. So we did almost 100% pullback, and now she's fading down again. So around 215 coming up right now. I'm not taking any more trades for today. I would see what the price action is, if it's going to take off like crazy. And as you can see, it's right on a 5-minute long. We've already done a deeper retracement to this level, so I can, let's say, move this one. If I have this, is this a dotted line? I don't know. And then I would go from there. But if it looks like if it's failing, I'll just wait and see if it'll crash for the rest of the day. That's all I want to show you guys. Oh yeah, the last thing I was going to show you was this. I was using my 15-minute chart because it's so volatile. So I was watching this morning and saying, okay, if we can break this zone, see, this is the Asian session, London session, and we're already in the morning, and then it crashed like crazy, as you can see. So what I'm looking for, I'd be looking at areas where these market maker lines are hitting. And when I was choosing the 21,000, as you can see right here, I saw there was a market maker line here, so I put my limit order literally on that line and it fired up. And I was watching every market maker line to see what the price action is in correlation with time. So I knew this was 11:30 lining up to 21,000, and that's why I took that buy-in. The other ones I was just trying because of support and resistance of Fibonacci and also using delta markers. Other than that, if you have any questions, you can feel free to email me at abc123trader. Just make sure you pinpoint your trades, trade safe, guys, and you guys have a great day.